Alright, this video is for DR Horton customers who got the Whirlpool microwave that want to vent it out the top. First of all, if you go up in here, you'll see two screws. I've already taken them out. Simple Phillips head screws. Unplug it, pull the plug through. As you take these screws out, the microwave is going to tilt down. As it tilts down, you're going to have to, it's a two-person job, have the other person catch it and set it down. Then, turn the microwave around the back. It'll be closed, okay? There'll be two screws here, one here, one here. You're gonna unscrew those. That'll pop this open, okay? You have to bend this back, and these blowers, we forward or down or something, not this way. You're gonna have to unscrew them in the spot where it says blower screws, two screws here, okay? Then pick this up and rotate it to where it's pointing out the top. Then you'll find these little panels blocking this area. Clip those out, just use some regular old wire clippers or whatever. Then we're going to close this and screw it closed. And you should have received this damper with your microwave. I got one when I bought the house. It just sort of was somewhere in with all the paperwork and other random junk. And I'm going to take two screws. Now it didn't come with the screws that I need for this, so I'm just taking two screws that I had in the garage. This is the damper. What it does is when it's blowing, it lets the air out. When it's closed, it doesn't let any rainwater in or whatever. So then, I'm going to have the damper. Then you have to go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy an adapter kit. This will change this thing from square to round, and you're going to want the one that's offset that goes forward, okay? It's got to go forward a little bit. Square to round, and then round up through there. You're going to have to cut your holes. Put a square hole on this one, round hole on that one, round hole up there, and there's usually junk up there. I'll make a video of that process later. Okay, just continuing with the video, showing what it looks like when I've installed it. I added some tape around to sort of block off some of the seals. There's a screw here, and there's a screw here, and that's it. And this is on top of the black thing. The damper opens up if you, once the fans start blowing, there's the fans right there, okay? So, easy stuff. From here, I'm gonna go get an adapter from Home Depot and start cutting a square hole there and round holes up there. You could do square ducting all the way up if you wanted to. It's up to you. Documenting my progress. So far I've cut a square hole right here. About this size. Okay, I've got a towel on top of it. After I cut that square hole, I put the microwave back up. Then I measured and cut a round hole here where the round duct can go up, and then I cut a round duct up there, and that's why all the insulation fell out. So punch saw and a jigsaw seem to work pretty good together to do all that. Alright, and here it is after I vacuumed it up and cleaned it up. Square hole down here, round hole up there. Cleaned that up pretty good. Okay, so I'll fix this thing on, put some tape on it, and send it up there with the flexible round duct. Okay, documenting progress. Put the stack boot in. Notice how it's offset, that helps a lot. Got the circle going up, in through there, and out of there. And I'll pull that up further in the attic later. I use a lot of tape just to make sure everything's good. There's no leaks. I mean, the roll they give you comes with a ton. And then there's going to be a little dent in it right there from the plug. That's the only way the plug could fit. And that's why it's nice to have a semi-rigid duct. Documenting my progress. I put a box around this thing. Basically, I just measured it to cut out that little gap there. It's about 5/8 inch